What's up? It's a boy King, and today, we are gonna be reacting to Sambusha again. He did another thing. So if he had, he went live as an ASMR YouTuber until he got caught. So yeah.
Previously on this channel, I went live on a secret channel until somebody found me, and they found me. I went live as a VTuber until somebody found me, and guess what? They found me. But today we're going to take it up a notch, because I will be going live on an ASMR channel. There's no shot that anybody could possibly know that it's me, or is there? So I'm going to be diving into the world of ASMR. I'll be purchasing all of the equipment. I will be having the hand cam and everything, and I will hopefully make your ears tingle. Sounds
Whoa.
very weird when it came out. I genuinely don't believe that anybody's going to know it's me, but we won't know until we try. So without further ado, we have a lot to do, so let's do this. Alright, so I guess the first thing we should do is look for some ASMR videos so we can try to figure out exactly how we want to do this. Because there's a lot of different kinds of ASMR. I know you could, like, lick that ear. I don't know if that's what I'm going to do. You know what? Maybe let's look into it a bit.
Yup.
Okay, so I just searched up ASMR. We're going to get some inspiration. Here's Gibby ASMR. I guess she's one of, like, the largest ASMRs. I feel like I've heard of her before. Yeah. I mean,
She only has 5 million, 5.5,
and she's doing
5.50.
Like, I don't know what you would consider
I don't
this
know.
type of ASMR. What I'm thinking is that my head is going to be cut off, and it's just going to be like my hands doing something. So we'll figure out some sort of instrument that I can purchase that ultimately we'll proceed with. So, okay, here's something with 90 million views.
90?
For those who want to sleep soundly now. Oh, yeah, that's relaxing. Okay, so she's got spoons, she's got this. Oh, there's the ear thing. You know what? I have to buy it. You know what? I have to buy the ear thing. I'm going to go ahead and purchase the ear thing. I'm just not going to have my face in frame, but hopefully it doesn't look too weird. I feel like I have to get my nails done and everything. This is going to be a whole thing. All right. Preparation on this is unmatched. All right, so let's look into this ear microphone and see what. Okay, so this is called a 3DO. Is that what it is? Yeah, there it is right here. Okay, so that's it. Probably spend like what, $50 on it or something, and I guess we'll go ahead and purchase this. This is gonna be so bad. $400? What? Oh
Dang, this is expensive.
No way I will be spending $400 on a microphone.
Hold on, let me turn this up real quick.
That's how much this microphone was, and I use this every single day. This microphone better change my life. Okay, so I see like some felt scratching going on here, tinsel. So I just have to get a couple of accessories. So let's just go on Amazon. I'll find like a starter kit, like an ASMR starter kit, and I'll just like use that, I think. All right, I mean, since I'm not an expert on this, I do see a couple of things. So there's like a seed shell shaker percussion instrument, another one here, and there's like a mallet. I'm just gonna buy all of this. Hopefully it becomes useful at some point. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a waste of money, just like the ear. So I'm gonna have to wait a few days for the equipment to arrive because there's some heavy machinery. Apparently, that ear licking machine is coming from Washington, and I live in New Jersey, so I think it's gonna take like 3 or 4 days. But in the meantime, what we can do is make the channel, and we can start to get our bearings over there, create a profile picture, all that good stuff. And I think it takes a day to get approval to go live on a new channel anyways, so it works out. All right, so the big moment here is the channel name. So what are we gonna call this ASMR channel? So the first thing that's coming to my mind is something about licking, so maybe like Licking Delight 27. Licking Delight 27. That is so nasty, but that is the channel name. Here's our brand new account, and I just have to come up with some sort of profile picture. So I'm not happy about this, but I had to look up licking ear in order to come up with a profile picture. So let's do some browsing here and see what's best. I mean, this is honestly pretty solid right here, but I feel like it's somebody else.
It's weird.
Keep it moving. Ear licking, ear licking. There has to be something that's good. All right, I came across this random dude. I think it'd be funny if this is the guy, because he kind of looks like me a little bit, right? We're both like white with hair and dark features. So I think I'm just gonna make it this guy, Anton Danny Look. He was telling a bizarre story about somebody who licked his ear. He's gonna be a perfect front man for this channel, so let's go ahead and make it him. All right, there we go. This is really gonna throw people off too, because they're gonna think it's this guy and they'll never think it's me, because why would I be this guy, Anton? So we're actually misdirecting, so I think this is the right move here. I would like to have just Licking Delight 27. Tell me it's open. Tell me it's open. Oh, it is open. Cool. Okay, good. Description. I just love licking ears. It really comes down to it. So let's go ahead and publish this. All right, great. Here we are. So Licking Delight 27. I just love licking ears. And we have my boy Anton as the profile picture. And yeah, now we just wait for the equipment to come in. And then I guess it's as easy as that. I'll hook up the ear.
Whoa. Why does it say I just love licking ears? What the?
Like when I ultimately go into this ear thing, but I'm guessing it's going to be something like that. Ooh, I feel like you guys have never seen my bottom half. Let me not show you that. But that remains to be seen. So the next time I see you guys, I will have an ear right here. So some magical occur, and poof. Alright, I know I did a transition there, but realistically, I wasn't going to do that. So, look what we have, though. The microphone ended up arriving. It took a very long time. I think it's been over a week since I last saw you guys, so I hope you guys have been well. Now let's do some unboxing here. So, it looks like it comes in like this, I wish you could see this. It looks like a safe. This is crazy, this technology that they put this in. Oh, there she is. She? Yeah, she feels like the right gender for this thing. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's beautiful. Wow. This is pretty heavy, too. It's a pretty big dog. All right, let's go. I want to feel these ears. I want to see if the ears are made of, like, what, silicone or something? It looks like an actual ear. Like, that looks like my ear. Here goes the first touch. Oh my gosh, it feels like an actual ear. That's so weird.
It does?
That's so crazy. What the heck? Okay, I'll be doing a lot of that later. Alright, let's just get this in order. So I guess the goal, I'm just going to plug this mic in and I'll start using this to talk into once I start going rather than this mic, because I don't think I can have both hooked up. Maybe we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and just hook this bad boy up right now, and then once it's going, then honestly, we should be good to go. I have some accessories as well, but I'll reveal those once I hook this whole thing up, so give me a second. Okay, so the mic is officially hooked up, so we're good to go on there, and now I think the only thing I have to do is go live. Now I want to form a little bit of a strategy. I obviously can't show my face. I think it's okay if I show like my hands, and maybe I'll just be like right above the camera so that it's mainly happening here, and I'm just going to be talking directly down. But I'll still record my face in OBS so you guys can see the entire thing happening, but what's being shown to the people is just going to be my voice plus my hands. So basically a combination of that. It's going to look very weird for the people. I'm going to do my best to obscure the background as well, so it's not clear that it's in my room, but I do need to give them like some sort of idea that it is me, because I don't want this to go on in perpetuity. Now I think this is going to be particularly tough because a lot of people who turn on ASMR don't actually type in chat. They're just probably passively watching it to go to sleep or something. So if I do get a couple of viewers, I doubt that an ASMR artist is going to have a super
I literally did that
chat.
once.
I could be wrong, but we're going to learn a lot right now. So here's Licking to Light 27. This is the channel that I ended up creating. Now I guess it's time to go live. So I should be able to go live now. So we just start this up. It's a webcam streaming software. Yes. Okay. No, this is not made for kids. I promise you that. So I'm officially live. I don't believe anybody can see me, but this is what they see. It's this. So I'm going to leave and put on a shirt that is less recognizable, because I feel like I've used this shirt before in some shorts, and I really want to minimize the amount of people that can find me. I don't know why I'm speaking so low. I'm a little bit nervous, but we're going to do this. So let me put on something more straightforward. Okay, this is better. This is better. This looks good. So now it's time to officially switch over the mics, and we're going to start. Okay. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Well, no one's here. I guess I can talk into the ear. Welcome, everybody, to a new ASMR stream. This is the new microphone that I just got, and I'm excited to talk to you guys today. What do ASMR streamers do? I'm not even sure what they really do, but I have good news. I have something that I think will be useful. So the very first tool that I have is this. Relax yourself. Everybody take a deep breath and just feel the message as it hits.
Ow.
200
Ow.
beats per minute.
Ow.
So
Ow.
how's everybody
Ow.
doing today?
Ow. Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
I know why. It looks like I'm not even in ASMR. I have to put myself in ASMR, of course. I didn't even put a title on this. What am I doing? Okay, the title is New ASMR Artists. Come join. Okay, and then there's not really an ASMR category, so I'm not sure where I should go here. I think I'm best suited to go into gaming? No. What is it? What is ASMR? People? Science and technology? I would say this is very science and technology. Maybe entertainment. That feels right. New ASMR artists come join. Okay. The rest of this looks good. Okay. Alright, we should be good to go now. So we've been live for about 5 minutes and nobody has joined us, but that's okay.
Ow. Ow. Stop hitting my head,
I feel like I have to
please.
study some of the grids. While I'm streaming, I'm also going to be ignoring you guys because I'll be looking up some ASMR artists. Okay, ASMR, what do they do? Usually they're on the screen, so that's helpful. Otherwise, they're scratching and doing a lot of tingly stuff. Okay, so I just need more movement. I feel like movement's gonna help us out here.
Oh my god. That's literally what ASMRs do.
switch up my, let's see, what do I want to do here? I think the best course of action is to bring out the next thing we have. So I got a whole box of toys here. Not like that. Here we go. I should take the tag off. It looks so bootleg. You know what? I'm going to embrace the tag. Maybe I'll return this and I incentivize good savings. It's a finance channel after all. Casting a spell. Okay, well, I think I'm going to say something. This so far is not looking good. I've been live for about 10 minutes, and not a single soul has popped
Well, I've
into the
been
chat.
like
But I am a new asamarist,
making a
and I
video
can't
for
expect
about
to have
11 minutes, so you got a lot of catching up to do, buddy.
It's the content that matters, and if I'm putting out good content, then I fully believe in myself. I need some like incentives. I need like people. I need a reason for people to come into the streams, but I don't really have a good one because I can't really show myself in a thumbnail, nor can I put like a title that's like pretty normal because then people will know. I think it's good for now. I think I just have to accept the fact that I'm just in my room as a 28-year-old male by myself licking microphone. It's a new low. Well, how about this? I'm going to spin a wheel and it's going to pull up a new topic, and this topic is what I'm going to discuss with you guys. Okay, random topic generator, here goes. The first topic we have is, what restaurant do you eat at the most? Now, the restaurant I eat at the most is probably Chipotle, because it's fast, it's casual, and I love Mexican food. So I guess that. Alright, that was a lot of fun. So the next topic we'll be talking about, what do you think of tattoos? Do you have any? Tattoos, very taboo, very taboo. Tattoos, very taboo. Well, to answer that question, I'm not a big fan of tattoos. Not personally. I wouldn't put them on my body, but that's because I'm a little bit weird, because I don't like things like stickers, glitter, tattoos, piercings. I just don't want to put anything on my body, so short answer, no. Alright, this is fun. I feel like we're having a good time right now. Still no viewers, but hey, it's alright. It's alright, Mike. Okay, maybe how about this? This is fun. How about we do one more topic and then I have another fun thing. What is more important, having a great car or a great house? So to me, the most important thing is having a great house, because a great car will depreciate quickly, whereas a great house is an asset that can continue to gain value over time and provide a positive impact on your net worth, whereas a car will just continue to degrade and you'll ultimately be able to sell it for perhaps 20% of cost that you bought it at, and it's not going to feel very good. It's fun for like the first couple of days, and then afterwards you wish you had a cheaper car. That's just how it is. But I think a great house, although a great house does not have to be an expensive house, I think there's a way to get a great house that doesn't absolutely murder the bank account. Although in this economy, actually, that's a complete lie. I think it's impossible to do so. So that's what I think. I kind of like this mic. Maybe I'll use this mic in a short coming up. I think that'll be fun and interesting. I think with the 2 other videos I did, we at least had some concurrent viewers come in within the first 15 minutes, but for some reason, nobody wants to tune into me talking into an ear, even though this is peak ASMR. I bought a $300 mic for this purpose. You mean to tell me, that this is a waste of money? I refuse to believe it. You know what? I don't think it's bad if I'm the only person in here, right? We'll incentivize some other people to come in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go into my own stream. So what is my name again? What is it? Well, I actually forgot what my username is. Licking Delight 27. Let's just make sure I'm showing up. Oh yeah, I'm in there. Okay, I'm in there. You're going to see a concurrent viewer pop up very shortly. 3, 2, 1. Come on, I know there's a viewer out there. I know somebody's in here. There we go. Okay, so that viewer is me. So let's not get high hopes up. But we finally have a viewer. Congratulations to me for having my first ASMR viewer. Welcome to the chat. How's everyone doing? Woo. This next game we're going to be playing. We'll be playing a game. I will be rolling a wheel, and it's going to generate an accent. And then I will be doing that accent. And hopefully it does not come off as racist. That is not the intent of this, but if it happens to be so.
Kraft mac and cheese.
Bruh, I'm not trying to get demonetized. Well, technically what he's doing is 28-year-old man doing girl ASMR. I said ASMR, not ASMR. Bro, can you just go off? I'm not trying to go. I'm not trying to get. They're trying to get me demonetized. Oh.
Sun up for baseball.
I already got it now.
I don't apologize because at the end of the day, I'm just making content. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. Spin the wheel. All right, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? British Asian accent. Okay, this is actually gonna go so poorly. All right, so let me get British first. So my British accent sounds a bit like this.
British.
Hello, mate. How's everything going today? And if I were to make that Asian, I think I'll look something like this. So I think I'll have an Asian British accent if I were to talk like this.
They do not talk like that.
British and Asian people have in common. That's not like a start to a joke. I'm like genuinely wondering. I don't know what they have in common. India. So then I guess an Indian accent would be. Okay, I'm not doing that. All right, let's do another accent. Here we go. Spin the wheel. You want to hear it? I know you want to hear me talk. New accent. Okay, Japanese accent. Japanese accent. Hello, Japanese accent. I was just in Japan. What is a Japanese accent? Arigatou gozaimasu. No, that's just Japanese. How do Japanese accent? So is it like speaking of English and Japanese? I don't know. Okay, I want to change this game. Please, I want to change this game. This game is not a fun game anymore. This is like a speed run to actually. Never mind. All right, let's go back to something else. Alright, so every now and then I just have to kind of like check in on how things are going, if I'm actually good at this or not. Wait, why am I already forgetting? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, you can't do the... Okay. You see, it's different in each... Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Sometimes you right click, sometimes you don't have to. I'm already forgetting. Good, okay. Okay, sorry, I should be whispering. I know that. Whispering is... what you guys prefer, because you probably had a really long day at work and stuff, and I want to be a source of happiness for you guys. I don't ever want to interfere with that, because I love you guys so much. We're actually kind of killing it right now. We're on question 35, and we're breezing through. I still only have one concurrent, but that's okay. Wow, I guess you really don't ever lose once you have muscle memory. Just as like ingrained in my head right now. Ingrained in my head, they say. Okay, sorry, wasn't paying attention. Snake, flap, okay, fight. My goal is to get to question 100. I don't think I can actually win this because I'm also using like one hand. Like, and this mic is getting kind of heavy because I should have purchased a stand, but I didn't. And I don't feel bad about it. So, alright, we're gonna put this right here. Blue, red, blue, yellow. Oops, blue, red, blue, yellow. Shepherd, let's click this guy. Hello guys, if you're coming into the stream, welcome. I'm Waking Delight 27 and I'm delighted to be your host today. How come I can't make it sound normal? Why am I just such a bad asamarist? It's like something that like I genuinely want to work on and get better at, but you know what, I just can't. Alright, this is actually getting so heavy. This is getting so heavy, guys, please, it's getting so heavy. Let me show you the ear so you can see it. This ear is everything.
Honestly, this is getting kind of boring. I'm out. Peace. I'm out.